Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Premier League. It's France against Brazil. It's the first week of the Web of Nations Premier League, the first ever Premier League season. Here come the two sides out onto the pitch, led by their captains, Laurent of France, Plato of Brazil. Huge anticipation for this match. Let's look at the French lineup. We've got Maro and Dubois up front, Roux the attacking midfielder, Laurent the holding midfielder, Bernard and Leroy the centre backs, and we have Fournier in goals. Let's look at the Brazilian lineup. We have Santos and Carvalho up front, Plato in behind those two, Montes the holding midfielder, Correa and Barbosa the centre backs, and we have Souza in goals. And the referee blows his whistle and France gets us underway. They're playing from left to right. This game is a repeat of one of the 4 quarterfinals in the introduction tournament, and that game was an absolute belter. Here's the ball, and it's cleared away. France came out winners of that quarterfinal by 4 goals to 3. A game that went into extra time. It was 3-all at the end of normal time. France grabbed the winner in extra time. Here's Plato up to Santos. Santos with the cross and Carvalho with the header over the bar. Well, it's been a lively start to this game. End-to-end stuff already. Will we see a similar game to the introduction tournament game? With 7 goals in that game. Here's Michel. Gets the cross in and Souza saves it. Ribeiro cut out by Durand. Gives away in the throw to Brazil. Cardozo. Plato plays it out to Ribeiro and Petit wins it back. Strong challenge from Petit. And here come Brazil again. It's Santos. Tried to play it in Plato, but Roux cut it out. Here's Maro. Santos. Santos again. Poor ball from Santos, and France win it back. Durand. Martin. Maro. Roux. Back to Durand. Next to find Maro. And Dubois gets the first goal of the game! It's the first goal for France in the Web of Nations Premier League. And it's Dubois who gets it. And the home crowd go wild. Durand played it in to Maro. Maro with the header. And Dubois with the finish. Dubois got in front of Correa. And he wasn't going to miss from there. It's France 1, Brazil 0. Well, we didn't think this game would end 0-0. And sure enough, Dubois gives France the 1-goal lead. And here's Dubois again, plays it up to Maro. Martin. Oh, and here's Dubois, the header! And Souza stretched and made the save. Cardozo. Up to Carvalho. There's the cross in. Santos! Oh, it's just wide. Carvalho picked out his strike partner. And the ball ended up a few yards wide of the goal in the end. Fournier with the kick out. Dubois. The header won back by Brazil. Carvalho. Montez. Ribeiro. Throw in for Brazil. Cleared out by France. Brazil will get possession here. And they win another throw in. Right into the box, and Fournier saves it. Morrow looks for Durand out in the left. Durand will get to this. Turns and gets across in. Root header! And it's 2-0 to France. What a great first half this is turning out to be for the French. Let's have another look at the goal. Durand, he turned. Roux is at the near post. And Souza just stood there and watched as the ball went past him. It's France 2, Brazil 0. Now Brazil have a lot of work to do now. Possession 50-50, but France lead 2-0. That's all that matters. Dubois and Roux getting the goals for France. Here's Lima. Well, we saw Brazil in the introduction tournament. They came back from a losing position a number of times in that tournament. So don't rule out the Brazilians yet. We still have a lot of football to play in this game. There's Roux, and he tries to find Durand. Durand. He wins the corner kick. It'll be Michel to take this. Coming up towards half time. Plays a short. Cross comes in. Petit with the shot. And Souza saves. Souza opts to go long. Carvalho heads it back to Ribeiro. Here's Carvalho. And Petit heads it out, but only as far as Lima. And Michel will get to this. And there's the halftime whistle. It's France 2, Brazil 0. Goals from Dubois and Roux give France the 2-goal lead. They'll be very pleased with this first half performance. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And Brazil get us back underway here in the second half. They're down 2-0. What can they do here in the second half? They created a couple of chances in the first half. They need to find the target. France clear it out. Here's Morrow. Their next goal, so important. If France scored, and surely they will win the game. If Brazil get it, then it's all to play for again. Here's Martin. Roux. Back to Petit. Dubois. Brazil clear it out. Here's Santos. Lima. Santos. Oliveira. Plato. Brazil need to get the ball up. Ribeiro. Carvalho. Plato. And Laurent will clear this one out. Here's Dubois. Mauro. Oh, and Roux will get to this. Plato will take it up for Brazil. Here's Santos. Just over an hour played. It's France 2, Brazil 0. Montes plays it back to Oliveira. Here's Santos. Carvalho. Brazil with a lot of possession, but they keep losing the ball in the final third of the pitch. And it's France who come away with it here. Here's Roux. Looks for Dubois. And Dubois shoots! And it goes wide. Roux played the ball up. Dubois with the volley. And he failed to find the target this time. Dubois gave France the lead in the first half, and Roux added a second before half time. And it remains France 2, Brazil 0. Oh, and here's Santos, and Fournier gets it. Here's Petit. Laurent. As I mentioned earlier, France beat Brazil in the quarter-final of the introduction tournament. France lost their semi-final to Poland. And here they are, looking for their first win in Premier League. First appearance for both these sides. It's week 1, remember. Ribeiro. Carvalho back to Ribeiro. Cardozo trying to find Santos. Here's Carvalho. Plato. Oh, and here's Carvalho. Oh, he hits the outside of the post. And here come Brazil again. Oliveira. Lima. Lima gets the cross in. Carvalho heads it over. And Fournier has a few strong words with his defence. Not happy with the defending there. Carvalho, he had 2 chances there. The first one hit the post, and the header went over the bar. Fournier with the kick out. Time running out for Brazil. They've got just over 10 minutes. They need to score 2 goals to get something out of this game. Here's Santos. Lima. Santos plays out Oliveira. Oliveira again. And Carvalho. And another header from him goes over. And Brazil cannot afford to waste these chances. Well wide in the end. Frustration from Carvalho. He knows time is running out for his team. They've got less than 10 minutes left. Roux. Oh, and he finds Dubois. Dubois is in. Nice save by Souza. That was a real chance for Dubois to really kill this game. Petit. Back to Fournier. Santos. Carvalho. Carvalho. And yet again Carvalho misses a chance for Brazil. Well, Brazil will be asking questions of Carvalho's finishing tonight. He spurned quite a few opportunities. And it looks like France will see out this game. Into additional time now. Here's Morrow. Let's go cross in, and Dubois gets France's third goal of the game. Dubois' second goal, France's third. And assuming it stays like this, France will go on top on goal difference. Of course, it's very early days yet. It's week 1 of the Premier League. Well, look at that finish. Smashed it into the roof of the net. Souza had no chance. Morrow with the low cross. And that's the icing on the cake for France. And they will pick up all 3 points. And there is the full-time whistle. It's finished. France 3, Brazil 0. 2 goals from Dubois. And Roux scored in between the 2 Dubois goals. And France, for now at least, go top of the table on goal difference. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Get involved. Join this community. Until the next time, it's bye for now.